Okay. Um, uh, this is Richard Blanco with Documented Me, pre-day, pre-day one. When we start the day off, the days it'll be forever in a day, as in consistencies with the plans that we have. Anyways, much love. Today I had to tell everybody cheers. Right now I'm at the Colorado. I'm in Denver, Colorado. I'm enjoying my membership to the Colorado Athletic Club, and it was a they had a decent this month special. Time. Oh, keep me track of time. Not even. I live the life of Raleigh and leisure. I don't need sleep time. Anyways, Anyways, they hooked me up, and I got documented me. Now I had $200 worth of food and fun, and it just so happened that they have drink too. But I am serious with it. I hadn't had a chance to really speak with my personal trainer because it's been a while since I worked out. Much love. This is for everybody. I just had to give big shouts out to Colorado Athletic Club, and I've been really relaxing and kicking it over here all day. Can't help but enjoy the view. I'm pretty weak and sore from working out, and then I'm also still clay. I'm out of Play-Doh. And, no disrespect for the military. I got a lot of training I got to catch up to, but I appreciate it. It's one of those things that I'm not as good as I once was, but I'm as good as once as I ever was. Right now, I'm just working on my dance moves, and I'm learning how to tut. I'm also just doing straight training. I had to get amazing shots out, dude, because I'm loving this. And this is what it's like when you can afford shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be getting all kinds of freebies. And anyways, this is for the e-commerce part of our business. This is for AK Cleo. Everybody else who's interested and wants to be at the very ground base piece. This is the example would be that we'd get a piece of a product. And so one that I come up with just now would be. Well, I like Fresnel lenses. This is just, if anybody gets it, it's a big magnifying glass. Let's put an aluminum can under that motherfucker. When we have a mold already set under it for like a micro foundry mold that will catch the aluminum. The aluminum, so yeah, we just melt a can and it lands in a mold. It's very simple to make a product like that. But when you make a product like that and you design it well, you're making like bowl picks that go for $2 or $3 that you can send through the mail. So for $1 you can make it and send it through the mail, but for $3 or $4, that's a good profit, and that's great for a can because cans don't, they don't rust. It's aluminum, it's light, it's cast, and we could have our own trademarks. We could have our own companies, specific companies, very specific when it comes to mutual marketing that we have over here. Love in Denver, and we also have a lot of knick-knack small piece mutual marketing. I was talking to Cleo about this. Much love. I appreciate you guys. I haven't finished with the stencils. When I get done with the e-commerce stencils, there'll be a list of products that you could be making in your backyard that will be sending you out. That you might have trucks coming in to pick up a pallet of stuff. But that pallet of stuff put in about $1,000, a day. You know what I'm saying? But it's a very simple work like that's consistent with the resources that would be around you. So it's like, yeah, you need to go get that glass from that liquor store. You get more money if they have the blue bottles. If you go to the liquor which we're trying to collaborate over here, especially down the main street over here on Broadway. 16th Street. It was crazy for a Super Bowl, riot. I never see so many white people riot. It's like they got guns here. Yeah, it's like Texas, baby. It's too good. Anyways, it just turned me out. It had a lot of fun. The Coloradians are really cool people, especially since they have that Western swag. Like they have a little more open piece to them. I mean, a lot of people that are talking about, I made the paperwork yet. But anyways, we're talking about actually making product, and you mean it. So it's like you're first in, and you're with our company, and you're on our platform. You can put your own trademark on it. You get it. So we tag this onto you. This is for all my friends and fams. I tag e-commerce websites on you. I love you, and we don't have to work anymore. We get good money, but now you're still listening to me, and we're still talking about how we're going to fix this. And a lot of it is you do have to work, but you can work in your backyard making small products that we sell out, that that are being sold all over the United States and all over the world that they can pull in thousands to $2,000, $3,000. It's like it's like selling drugs, you know. Especially if it's just great. It's just one of those things. Hey, I'm over here in Colorado. I can't. I want to get into the hemp industry. Everybody's in the weed industry, everything like that. And we already there's a few ideas we have specifically, but when it comes to the hemp, that's because it's a zero carbon footprint resource. We can go straight to paper. It makes oils. It makes there's so many variations of medicines and skin creams and all kinds of things of that sort. Skin creams and all kinds of other variations that can be used for. I mean, it's like soybeans. It's quite useful, and we can use it for a lot of things, and it's entertainment. Word preaching. Can't forget about this. This is a Pinoy. What's up? Yeah, that's from all my friends that speak Tagalog. Yeah, but this is a Pinoy. That's right. And I had a vertical hold earlier. I had the camera right behind me, and that made the perfect video. It's about being yourself. Just be yourself. I fell in love with the chick that did that. She's like, she had the cameras all kinds of fucked up, and the whole thing was about, man, you got to be yourself. People like a lot of it was how you being resilient enough to put yourself online and say, this is who I am, this is my opinion. And this is also earlier to all my friends and family. I've been a little bit outspoken as when it comes to my views on how, because I see a lot of people reinforcing specifics in our culture, and because I was raised Christian, and I was agnostic from Christian agnostic from that specific. We're still looking, if anything we found this fingerprint. But we have to educate ourselves for anybody who would consider themselves, a progressive. Just we gotta keep up with times and understand when I look at the whole thing, it's a political platform. It's all based on the Old Testament. All this is Old Testament. In reality, we were all forgiven a long time ago, and and where I'm doing right now is working with a lot of people who are really doing it. When it comes down, I'm working with the rescue mission. I'm staying at the rescue mission. I'm gonna show you my day, and I'm living it cheap. This is budget balling on the budget, but I'm that type of person. But yeah, I'm also working with they're putting a lot of time and effort into people, but it's like the actions. You know what I'm saying? It's actions. It's like we have plenty of food. We're well fed. Because it's a Christian nation, or because it's Jesus' his rescue mission. Would it be there without? I like to think so, yes. But for right now, that's the system, and I don't mind it, and I'm saying it's okay. And it's really great when we have Muslims come in there and feed, and it's awesome. I've always asked people about their demographic and where they're from, and the rescue mission just has everybody come in there, and all kinds of people, because it's a big one. And a lot of people come in there from all over, and it's I like it. It's really good, and they don't do drugs, kids, and they're looking at all of us like, all right, But there's also that piece too that it might be one of those revolving doors, just enough. We make just enough to get by, but if you want a little extra life, you're gonna cut some things out, and I don't need for real. I should you do not. Why? Because I'll show you why. Because I'd rather have my money and go and enjoy and ride around and sleep under the stars. It's cold over here, so I did that in Texas. It stays warm in Texas. I go down to Mexico. Let me go down south. Let me do it with the snowbirds, play some golf and shit. But anyways, much love, guys. This is back to everybody and the companies who's with us. Appreciate it. Another big shout out to Colorado Athletic Club. That is an awesome club that has that you have wine, avocado sandwiches and shit. It's like I joined the club and gained 20 pounds. Yeah, but anyways, big shouts to everybody. Mom, I'm doing great. Everybody's doing fine. And big shout back out to AKA and Cleo and everybody that fams back at home. Everybody listening that is interested in the money aspect of this piece. These videos will be better and crisper, and I'll start to get famous. I'll be working with the college. I'm working with the college, and I have products, and I have inventions, and I have drawings, and you'll see what happens with that too. And I have a production company that does it for me off of Fiverr and all that good stuff. If anybody understands, we outsource everything. We all outsource. I get around you, This is to all my fans. My fans and fams, my fams and friends. Subscribe when you get a chance. We, like my mom and my dad, and I just go around them. I hit them up with my team. We strategically plan their future. They don't have to work, pretty much. But you, like my younger friends that are done, that still want to have a passion and have a view in this world and have careers in specific fields. We're gonna hire you, bro. You get that shit? We're gonna hire you. Everybody in the military that I know, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be filthy rich into the billions, and we're gonna hire you. And it's the beginning of a new world order. The new world order. Oh, money, money, money. No, it really is for me, it's a milestone in my life, and it's so big for me. I think it's gonna be like everybody's, because it's like I know you. And it's like Mark Zuckerberg, you know. It's like, hey, thank you for Facebook, because that is another piece to this big puzzle. That it starts off with being able to communicate with people halfway around the world, not even speak their language, outsource work, to make my swag, my daily routine special. That has me being supported by YouTube with half and half. That also has product that I make in my backyard that has instructional videos from our franchises. And then our network and web domain websites that are mind mapped to mine. This is just my mind. So it's like those who are my fans can stay on my websites and my mind. But everybody will come back to the big site to know what will be part of the news, because it does become part of that. We are everywhere, right? You are there because you have your phone. You just have to know what to film, what to take pictures for stock photo. You have to know when. And that's when we sit there and say, oh, you're from Texas. What county? Oh, right. That county. And now we need to know about that paperwork. Oh, you're right. Oh, look. No, we can get a grant for you. And that's when, and that's when we have grant money, and we have grant writers, and put it in my mom's name, put it in my dad's name, put it in my name. More of the people, by the people of the, and what it does is it gives, remember, we can't raise taxes on corporations, because those are people. Same thing. But it's one of those things where, okay, we're going to make you bigger when they look at you. We're going to use your EIN. Your EIN is going to jump up. We're going to show you how fast that happens. We're going to show you what happens with that business. But that's why we do a small town, and we're going to buy the small town. Cheers. First one's going to be Robstown. Then the second one's going to be Hughes. And we're going to use the Scandinavian model when it comes to education system, when it comes to our penal system, all that good stuff, and how we treat ourselves. Ain't no others, ain't no criminals. How we treat ourselves, because everybody has these opportunities and these specifics. No one's perfect, right? We forgive our brothers, all right, because we still got to function. That was a child, that was a brother, that's a son. And for people who ended up victims, it's like, forgive, please, because at the same time, it's like you have to move on. You have the rest of it, and so we're going to try and make everybody's life. In my world, if you're rich, wouldn't it be great for you to just make everybody you never knew rich? Okay, what's after that? Well, they have to have a chance to make everybody else rich too, right? And that's the next one. And shit like that. But anyways, much love. This is a 15-minute video. Fuck it, I'll post it up. I don't give a shit. It ain't no limits, no limits. Unless they tell you. But next.